Hey everybody, it's Doug here, Doug Mystic Guy, Board Game Geek, bringing you our second session of Hero Realms, where we were playing the co-op version against this enemy, Titus the Guild Lord, and we are starting to actually be able to do some damage against him. First, I made a mistake or two last turn, but the one I wanted to correct was before we get started right away, I just want to do this one. He did this one. It says discard 2 cards, not 3 cards. With my Cleric, I discarded 3 cards, so I picked up the one I discarded last, which was her Spiked Mace. And that way we get to do some damage this turn. And it is now, though, our fighter's turn to go. So we're going to take his turn. He is up and ready, and we're going to see what we can do to Titus. What do we got in our hand? Let's take a look. How's the view this time? A little glary, isn't it? Well, let me turn the light just a little bit so it's not so glary. There. That's better. A little better. Okay, so we got a gold, a longsword, gold, the Orc Shaman. Oh, good. Well, this is going to be a good turn for us, isn't it? So we're first going to play our champions. We're going to play Mobia Elf Lord down. Then we're going to play Gorg Orc Shaman. He's going down. So we got a couple of warriors there. Then we got 2 gold, and so we're going to have 3 attack already with the longsword right here. Get focused on what we're doing. So we got 3 attack with the longsword. We can, because we did not play, because we played him, we also get this because he's in play. He's a green symbol, so we're going to get 3 attack. Plus we can tap him to draw a card, then discard a card. I don't know if we're going to do that yet. Let's start with what we are going to do. We're definitely going to do this for 2 points. We're definitely going to do this for 3 gold, and we can tap him to draw a card. I don't know. I think we're just going to take the attack. So right now we're at a 6, 7, 8 attack. I could bump that to 10 by spending my 2 gold, or I could spend 5 to acquire something. 10. That would put him down to 40. That'd be pretty healthy. But what do we got? We could buy for 5. There's nothing for 5. Everything's pretty expensive up there on the market. We get some more Street Thugs for 3, and then have 2 left over. Let's do that. We're going to buy this card, Street Thugs, off the market. We can tap them to get to 1 gold or 2 attack. That's pretty good. We'll put that in our discard pile. That costs 3, and then we got 2 left over. So with the 2 left over, we're going to use this one to spend 2 gold and get 2 more attack. That will put these 2 gold in our discard pile. That means we're going to do a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage to Titus. Currently has no champions defending him, so he's just going to flip right to 40. Man, we're finally getting somewhere with this guy. Okay, that is going to end our turn, so we're going to discard this. And then we're going to go to our discard phase. We just did that, which means we're going to unexhaust our guys, or whatever they call it in this game. And then we're going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to need to shuffle his deck up a bit. That was a pretty good hand, and we got some champions defending us against damage. But we're about to see what Titus is going to do to us. He's been pretty effective, especially when it comes to healing himself. So, but we got him halfway right now. We got him more than halfway. Well, we know we got him exactly halfway. He was at 80, so we're doing pretty good. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more card. It is going to be a gold. Bummer. Okay, so what did we pull? We pulled, for his next hand, we got the Wolf Shaman. That's a good one. Another champion to get out. We got the Death Touch, and then 3 gold. Okay, that is our hand for the fighter. Let's see what happens with. Let's replace this in the market. So we're going to put this Afterlife card up in the market. Boom, and then we're going to draw for Titus. Titus. Ooh, it isn't a. Now he does have a champion up. It is one of these green ones. Okay, so we're going to take 3 damage. That's going to knock out. First, our champion, I think he does those first. Yeah, if he can knock them out first, he'll do it. Okay, so our Death Cultist gets discarded, but we took no actual damage. And then we're going to enact a special ability, which is to discard 2 cards out of our hand. It's this one right here. If you have any champions... Oh, this stuns the champion, so we're going to stun a second champion. I guess we'll stun the Orc Shaman. Boom, so he goes 2. So we got 2 of our champions knocked out of the fight, but we didn't lose any cards. We didn't take any actual damage. Okay, now we're going to go on to our Cleric. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. It looks like we're gonna. I think we're gonna beat him now. She's only at 2, so we got to do, or 24. So we got to do some healing, but we're not going to do that this turn. Well, we are actually. So we're gonna play Kraka High Priest, and we're gonna of course use his ability. But first, we're gonna play Domination. Domination is going to. And we already have one of these down, so we're going to prepare champion. Which we don't have any. Actually, we could. No, that's yeah. We would have done this. This would have worked out okay. Okay, we get to do 6, 6, and draw a card. So she's going to go up to 30 exactly, and then we're going to do 6 points of damage there. We're going to tap him for another 2. It's going to put her up to 32. We're doing pretty good now, and we do got 2 more points from our spiked mace. We'll do that. And I'm trying to debate. We really don't have any gold, so we can't do anything else. Do I gain this too? Let's see. Gain 2 for each champion you have in play. Well, I have 1, so I guess that would put us up to 34 because we did play another card of that type. So 34. Okay, and that's pretty good. Now we're going to do 6, 7, 8 damage to Titus, but 3 of it's going to take out the Orc Grunt. So we're going to do 5. That goes away. We do 5 points of damage. Titus is now at 35 points of damage. We're actually starting to beat him pretty good, but these 2 are going to get discarded. We're going to untap Kraka, and we're going to draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See what happens. We're going to get her prayer beads, some gold, 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 and a fire gem. So not a lot of damage for her, but a lot of healing and stuff again for next turn. Now let's draw and see what happens with Titus. What is he going to get? Influence. Well, she's going to take 2 damage. That's not going to see. He can take damage, but he doesn't guard, so she's still going to take that. She's going to go back down to 32 for that. It is red. What does red do? Sacrifice every card in the market. Titus gains 5 attack. Okay, so let's go look at that. That's going into his space, and then we're going to, unfortunately, flush the market. So all of these are going away. Boom. That sucks because I had some cards I liked in there. I'm going to draw out 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now he did do 3 damage. So with the 5 extra he's doing, you can't kill him. So we're going to take another 5 damage. We're at 32, so we're going to go down to 30. It's going to go down to 28. No, yeah, 27. Sorry. Boom. 27 points with our Cleric. Back down. So she's going to have to do some healing again next turn. Good news is that she is. Okay, let's go back to our fighter now. Okay, we got to remember we got some gold. Look at this first. Our Wolf Shaman. Now we already have one of these guys out, so this is good. We're going to play this, and it says +1 for each other card in play. Well, we have 1 right now, so we're going to play her. We're going to use her definitely, but let's look at what else we got. We just basically got some money. No, we got this. Now we don't have another death faction, so we're going to get 2 points of damage there. We can tap this for 2. That's going to give us 4, 5 because we get +1 for having him in play. That gives us. We're going to do this. Tap this. That's going to give us a total of 6 money to spend. And looking in the market to see if there's something we really want badly. Yeah, we might take this guy. Let's see. He's 4. That would give us 2 points left over to use our shoulder bash. Let's take Broylin, Lore Weaver, Champion Elf Mage. We can tap for 2, and if there's another one we get to discard. It's not going to help us much, but we get to tap it for 2 gold, and it's another champion. So I'm going to put that in his discard pile. Then we're going to replace that with Robbery, because there's a lot of blue cards up. That's good. Those are good for us. And then we're going to spend our 2 more of our gold. We're going to end up with 1 gold, but that's okay. No, we got those 4, so we're going to end up with exactly our expenditure. We're going to expend that. That's going to give us 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage on Titus. That's going to get rid of all of our money. That goes in the discard pile. Let's go do that damage. That's going to put Titus down to 27 points of damage. I think we're going to get him, unless he starts healing a lot right now. And that's going to end our turn, so we're going to discard. I discarded everything. We're going to undo our guys, and then I got to draw, or whatever untap, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I can't remember what they call it in this game. Exhaust, whatever. Okay, throwing. I got a throwing axe, taxation, raiding party, gold. The raiding party's good. The street thugs, that's a good hand. But now we got to draw for Titus and see what he gets. Ooh, 7 points of damage. Ouch. Well, there goes our champion. And we're going to take a point. Okay, so basically, and that's red, which means we're going to flush the market again and do 5 more points of damage. So he's at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he's going to be 12 points of damage on this hit. Boom. So 12 points, that's going to get rid of our Mobia Elf Lord Champion. That's 6. Our Wolf Shaman for 2 more. That's 10. And we're going to go down to 43 points of damage with our fighter. And he's got no more heroes in his line, so that's not good. And Titus did us some hardy damage. We also have to flush this out again and draw 5 more. Ooh, Direwolf, I like that. We got some cool stuff coming up here. Let's look. Ooh, we're getting some of these death cards up. There's 3, 4, ooh, right in a row, 5. Now, I shuffled the heck out of this. I don't know why that's happening. This guy's a special. I need to look at him. He does something special. Like the Vial. He was a promo card. That's all I remember about him. Alright, let's go over to our Cleric. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We got the prayer beads, of course. Some money, 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 money. Okay, we're not going to do any damage this turn because I don't want to burn the fire gem. But we're going to do this. We're going to play this down, the prayer beads. It's 2 or 5. I think we're going to take the healing, the 5 points of healing. If you have 2 or more champions in play, gain both. We do not. We have 1. So, well, let me see. Hold on. Before we play that, we didn't know we didn't have another champion. Okay. What's this one? Play a champion from your discard pile into play. Use this ability only once. I think it's time. Because we're going to pop that. I'm going to get a champion of hers out of her discard pile. That means that's going to go away. It's going to be completely out of the game. It's not going to be in her discard pile. Just out of the game. And then I think we'll take, let's see, who can defend her. Let's take a look. I don't want any of her followers are too weak. We'll take, looks like the only one we can take. We're going to take him. Borg, the Orc Mercenary. He can defend her for 4. He also can do damage. So he's been resurrected from her discard pile. And then we're going to play the prayer beads so we get both. So that's going to give us 2 plus 5. So we're at 27. We're going to go up to 32. 32 health for her. That's pretty good. And she gets 2 to spend there. So we got 2, 3, 4, and 5. 7. We got 7 there. And then I can tap Borg, or the Orc Mercenary for 4 points of damage as well. So 7 to buy. Remember, we reflushed the whole thing. So, yeah, here's what we're going to do. This with this Varric Necromancer. Let's take a look at him. He's 5. Take a champion from your discard pile and put it in top of your deck. That's pretty good. And we get to draw a card if we played another one of these. I think we'll take him for 5 and the Dark Cultist for 2 into her discard pile. Boom. And we're going to draw 2 more cards out into the river. Called the river from another game to the marketplace. Did that. And that is going to end her turn. Let's draw her cards up. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly. So we're going to shuffle next turn. A fire gem, gold, fire gem, a recruit, and a gold. Okay. That was a pretty good turn for her. We still have to do 4 points of damage to Titus. I'm going to call him something slightly different every time I use his name. So we're going to do 4 points of damage. He was 27, so he's going to go down to 23. Alright, we're finally getting this guy, but now we got to draw his card. What does he get? Uh-oh, he's going to heal. Okay, well, he's going to do 2 points of damage, and that is going to be completely absorbed by our champion, so she's going to take no damage, but this means that he is going to gain 5 health. So he gained 5 health. That puts him at 28. That's okay. We're gonna wallop on him. We're getting him close now. He did heal though, and I mean, one more card. We're going to take a big whopping hit. So we got to make sure we're healthy. We're okay. I think we're okay. We're going to win, I believe. Okay, now let's go back to our fighter. Let's take a look at his deck. He's got some good stuff going on. His hand. So we're going to play the Street Thugs down for a champion there. Then we're going to play. I think we're going to play Raiding Party next. It's going to give us 2 gold and 4 attack. Then we'll play. We'll we'll play this for 2 gold, because we can't use that bottom one because we don't have one of those. So that's going to give us another 2 gold, the taxation. So right now we're at 4 attack, 4 gold. Got another gold. I'm going to spend, that's 5 gold, plus we're going to tap the street thugs here, or exhaust, enrage, check, tilt, whatever you call it. For 1 or 2, we're going to take the 2 points of damage, because that puts us at 4, 6, and if I spend 2 of the gold, spend the 2 gold from here, that's going to give us 2 more. Boom. That's 8 plus this 2, that's 10. And if playing this card would give you more than 7, draw a card. So we're going to draw a card. So we're at 10, and we get the death touch for 2 more. Boom. We're going to play that. So now we're at 12 damage. That's awesome. Okay, 12. So we're going to go down to 26 and then 16. Boom. We're getting him slowly but surely, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 to spend. I think what we'll do is we're going to get this one for 2, and then we'll take a fire gem for 2 in our discard pile, and we'll draw one more out for him. It's a cult priest. Ooh, I like these guys. They're pretty good. I like these death guys. They're pretty powerful. Then we're going to discard all of our stuff, reset his champions, which I've done off screen, and then we're going to draw Titus's card and see what he gets. Oh, it's another red one. So we're getting a lot of red cards right now, even though I shuffled the heck out of this. Anyway, it's going to do 3 points of damage, which is basically going to... he can't attack or can't stun the street thugs with that. So he's going to have to do that to our fighter, so it puts our fighter down to 40 points of health. And that's going to go here, which means we're going to do another 5 points of health. That's going to put him down at 35. That's not great. And then we flush all these, unfortunately, all these really awesome cards that have just come out. And we do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we're taking a bit of a beating again, but it's not so bad. Oh, I didn't draw his hand. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our fighter's hand. Let's see what he got. He got gold, longsword, gold, ruby, and his shield bearer. Good. Alright, let's go over to our cleric. She's going to try and get some things done. Okay, here she is. Let's see. We know we got 2 gold here. He's down to 16. I wonder if we can get close to... Well, I'm not going to do it with this, so I'm not going to burn the fire gems. I could do 4 points with the fire gems. And 4 points with... That's 8 points. If I burn these 2 fire gems. But that's a lot of money. We could be getting... There's an 8-point dragon in the market. This guy. And he's a good guy. The holy power guy. 5 damage, and he could... If you play another one, you get 6 points. I think we want him. So I don't think I'm going to burn those. If I can get to it. And I can, because I can play recruit. Boom. For 2. Well, let's see if I... Yeah, I got 2 gold here. So right now we're at 6 gold. So that'll give us 7, 8. And plus 1 for each champion we have in play. We have 2 champions in play. So that gives 5 health back as well. We're not going to get the bonus gold, but who cares? So we're going to play recruit. And so that's going to give us 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to get the dragon into our deck. Hopefully we get to have him come out. That'd be awesome. And then we're going to replace the dragon with the rot spell. And we still have now 5. Now I'm going to do some other things here. We're going to tap the high priest. And since we have played a card, that's going to give us 4 total health back. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and draw a card. So let's draw one of our cards. Oop, her deck is dry. We're going to have to shuffle up. Then we're going to play, I believe we're going to play the Borg, the Orc Mercenary 2 to do 4 points of damage. Might as well. Sorry, I'm shuffling away here. Okay. Cut them. Boom. Profit. Well, we're going to play that as well, right? Boosh. That's going to give us an additional 2 gold, so now we have 2 more gold to spend, which I think I'm going to use to do her bless ability and 4 damage. So that's going to give us, no, just 2 gold. We don't have another blue card up, so just 2 gold. Anyway, we are going to spend him for 4, It's going to do 4 points to Titus. Titus does not have a champion, so he's going to go down to 12 health. We almost got him, guys. Almost. And then I think I'm going to play this. I can tap it for 2. It says target player gains 3 health. That player gains 1+1 defense until the end of the turn. So we're going to do that with the other 2 remaining gold we have. We're going to put our fighter back up to 37 hits, because I'm worried he's going to take a big hit from him if he draws one more card of a different color, because it looks like it's going to be on his turn. Then we're going to discard everything. That was a big hand for the Cleric. We're going to draw 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Man, dragon! No. Okay, but we got some good stuff. We got the Cleric, the Necromancer. Yeah, he takes the champion. That's pretty good. We got the Fire Gem, Prophet. That's a good one. Too bad we do have 2 blue cards, so we're going to get to do quite a bit this turn with that, and then that. Okay, now we're going to draw for Titus, see what he gets. Ooh, he got a big champion, and he's going to heal some. So this champion is going to do 5 points. It now goes into the guard status, so we're going to do 30. We were at 32, so we're going to go down to 27. Oh, I didn't do her healing. Darn it. Let me think about that. What do? We had healing there. We had 2, 4. We had 4. Or just, yeah, we had 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have healed 9. So before I do that, let's put that back to 30. We're at 34. Yeah, 34. We're going to heal up to 9, so we're at 43 rather. And then we take the 5 points of damage, so we're going to get down to 38. Boom. Okay, that's right. And then we did the healing. I also forgot to do this part of gain 2 for each champion. Oh, no, I did that. Okay, we did all that. We are good. So all these got untapped as well. And we have our hand. That's it. Okay, now then we took the 5 damage. We are good. We are square. Okay, let's go back to our fighter now. See if we can finish this guy off. Okay, here's what we got. We got 3 points of damage here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play our shield guy down. So I don't think we're going to kill him this turn. But we're going to do, we got 3. We're going to tap these guys for gold, or we're going to use the 2 points. So that's 5. And then we're going to spend 2 gold and tap that for 7. That's going to get him really close. And so we'll take this 2. We spent that already to activate our shoulder bash. And we're only going to have 2 to spend this turn. So, but that gives us 7 points of damage on Titus. He's at 12 right now, so we're going to go down 5 to... He is going to be at 5 points of damage. Almost got him, guys. Almost. And then we got 2 more to spend. Can we buy anything for 2? This bag of holding. It's another special one. I'm going to move those aside. That's a thief. Yeah, thief card. Those must be promo cards I accidentally didn't put into the individual decks. And then we got Rally the Troops come up there. And then that's it. Okay, so 5 points of damage. We're done. We're going to discard that plus the 2 gold. We don't have anything we can buy for 2, so we'll just get a fire gem into our discard pile. And that's going to untap all this stuff. And then we only got 2 cards, unexhaust. I'm going to look that up. I'm tired of saying it wrong. What is it called? It is called expend. Sorry, expend. We expended them instead of the other stuff. Alright, now we got to shuffle up our deck. We only got 2 cards left in our deck, and then Titus is going to Tubus is going to hit us for something, some sort of effect and damage. I think this, once you get your deck built up, I think Titus becomes pretty easy to defeat. He's not going to kill us. I mean, we got him at this point, unless we do something really lame. Or rather, I do something really lame. I'm going to try not to do that. But let's see. Okay, we're going to cut. Then we got 2 cards already. So he's got Crime Spree and Elven Gift. Those are both going to be able to do damage. And then we got 1, 2, and 3, which are... Ooh, yeah, we got this next turn if we can stay around. Okay, and then Titus gets to draw. What does he get? Oh, no, it's time for the big walloping damage. I was worried about this. So, first off, he's going to do 5 points, but it's a blue card. So, that activates his very special ability. So, first off, we're going to activate that. It says the Titus keeps the revealed card and draws another one. So, we're going to do that. So, right now we're at 5 points. 8 points. He's got a green card there, which means we're going to have to discard down 2 cards. That should be easy enough, I think. Let's see. We'll discard the gold. And we'll discard the Death Touch, because we'll keep this guy in this one, the Crime Spree. And yeah, we'll get some guys up. Okay, so we did that part, but we got to do this part now. Oh, and so right now we're at 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, plus this. We're going to burn all his cards, and you can do 15 damage, so we're at 23 points of damage right now. And all of this goes away, including this champion. You know what? He's still at 10 hit points, actually. Sorry, because I keep forgetting about his champion. But that guy got discarded last turn. He was killed last turn. Then all the cards go away for him, and we do the 23 points of damage to our fighter. We'll remember champion this turn. He's going to take the 3. That leaves us with 20. So we actually got knocked down to, wow, to 10 hits in one shot. Bam! Luckily, we're going to kill him. Alright, and that was the end of his turn. So now we're going to go to our Cleric. The Cleric's definitely going to try and heal, do some healing on our warrior this turn for sure, but I think we're going to try and kill him if we can. So first thing is, we'll play this champion. And it says take a champion from your discard pile and put it on top of your deck. Well, let's see if we get a... Before we play that one, do we have another... We don't have another red card. So we're going to tap him. And we do have another... Here's our discard pile. We're going to take... Oh, wait. Well, we don't have one. Okay, forget that. We're not going to tap him. We're just going to put him down. And then we got... What else do we have? We have blue cards. Well, we got Borg in place, so all these are going to get their bonus effect. So we're going to play Bribe. It says put the next action you acquire this turn on top of your deck. So that's going to give us 3 gold. Then we're going to play this. That's going to give us 2 gold and 4. And then we're going to play, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do that. We're not going to quite kill Titus. That's 7. Oh, yes, we are. There's 7 right there. So we got these 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom! He is dead. He had 10 points. We just did 11 points damage. He can't stop it. Woo! We won. I think I think he gets easy once you know. He might be harder if there's a lot more players, but once you develop a decent enough hand, he gets pretty easy. I believe that's my take on it. So anyway, guys, Hero Realms, just like Star Realms, but cooler because it has a fantasy theme, and I like the fantasy themes better. So for me, this is a better solution. For the game, because I did play a lot of Star Realms. I played a lot of it on the app, so the app helps you avoid having to remember all the rules, but it's really good, and I like this version a lot. Especially, I can tell you right now, I don't know if I'd like it as much if you didn't have the character packs. The packs make you feel like you're unique, whereas if you're just playing with the base box, you wouldn't have that. You just have generic cards to play, which is okay. I mean, you're just you're the hero. But you're an undefined hero. And that's okay, but I like the character packs. I think that's a big addition to the game and has a lot of value to me. Maybe not as much to you, but that's the way I see it. So, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Let me know. I probably made a few bumps and mistakes. I tried to catch them all. I got so many things I have to do right now, and I'm trying desperately to learn, and I haven't been able to get it. I brought it to my game group, but we didn't get to play it because we got way caught up in Mechs vs. Minions, which if you haven't played that is a fantastically fun game. But anyway, I've been trying to get to Zimby Mojo, which I will get on the table. I'm definitely, I have a mission to get it on the table before Christmas, but because of the nature of the game, I want to play it a few times with some folks beforehand. I haven't been able to do that yet. So that one's still out there. I do have Dungeon Saga, I think, queued up for some fun storytelling, dungeon romping adventure. I was debating on that. I had a bunch of choices on that. I was thinking of going old school, maybe back to something like, I don't know. I was so debating on Fortune and Glory. I also thought about some other older ones, even Mice and Mystics. So I'm not sure. I'm still leaning, but I think I'm going to do Dungeon Saga because I think you'll enjoy that one, and we can have some fun with it. Anyway, guys, so let me know what you think of Hero Realms. Don't forget that I extended my contest another couple of weeks to try and get some more games in there for you. Hopefully, people will keep jumping on that. Done well with the subscriptions, not so well with any financial support, but that's okay. I didn't really push it. Anyway, that's where I'm at, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And don't forget, I know I'm not in the game anymore, but Cat Weasel's game of Eldritch Horror is still going on. And it's really cool. The storytelling in that is a blast. It's so awesome. And people keep kindly bringing my character Jenny, who I won't spoil for you what happened to her if you haven't seen it, but my character Jenny Barnes ran into some trouble, and she's continuing on the storyline in the most creative of ways, and I love that. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll get something on the table again. This is we're in the holiday weekend with Thanksgiving, so I'm trying to get as much on the table as I can. And we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Keep helping me push the channel. I really appreciate it. I got some cooler things I want to do. I just need the resources to do them. And I'm getting there. So talk to you next time, folks. See you soon.